Okay, board, well, I think we're going to have a good night today. And yeah, Chino, let's be respectful. We act different in Chino. We don't say anything. We take our time at the podium. So anyway, what I wanted to say is I'm grateful to each board member and the community that's always been here. For the past almost 30 years, we've been coming together as a community, and as a community we're fighting, even during COVID to reopen schools. And what happened is that at that time, the people that are here now that are from the outside coming in, fighting the new board that we have, they didn't come 2.5 years ago. When our kids were locked down during COVID, when our kids were out in the rain because they weren't vaccinated, they don't want to wear a mask. When our kids were talking about, my daughter went through that, talking about migraines because they have to wear the mask. None of the people that are here from the other areas that now all of a sudden they care, they weren't here. They were locked up in their house with their mask on, scared of the boogeyman, the invisible virus and stuff. So what it is now, and all of a sudden, the new thing is the rainbow or the kids that are gender confused. And the peer report that came out that kids that are over 30 or adults over 30, the percentage of gender confusion or gender dysphoria is like 1.4%. Right? Kids under 30 is like 5 point something. Why is that? What happened within those 30 years? What it is? It's social. A social contagion. People have been told through school. Kids have been convinced, that maybe, you like Barbie, so you're a girl, maybe you like this, So what it is nowadays, these parents think, or these outsiders think that, and not even parents, right? Most of the people that are here don't have kids in the community, and they use these kids as little props. They use the kids that are from our district, right, as props, right? And these kids are innocent, right? Some of them are adults now, right? But what it is they're using these kids to push their agenda of division, right? So in this community, we love everybody. We were fighting during COVID for everybody. The board that you see now was elected by the community. So this board here was fighting for everybody during COVID, everybody during lockdowns, right? To reopen schools. The kids lost about 1.5 years of education, in-person education. Instead of us trying to catch up on what they lost, on their essentials, right? Trying to have them be better, at their math, at their curriculum. No, they're worried about some policy that's going to out somebody. Everybody loves everybody here. Chino's a really good community. We don't throw anybody out. We love everybody, and just remember that. Okay. God bless you. Thank you.
Pat.